I'm V-E-G-A-N, vegan. If it's meat on the plate, then I ain't eating. You got pork on your fork. Hell no, I can't talk. If you eating animals, then I gotta cut you off.
Olive oil is not for frying. Hold on, y'all. That was bad. You putting this in there too. So why you ain't tell me to got that thing? Yeah, this is the wrong name. Now, mind you,
it does. It really does.
It's still close, but it's like better though.
Yeah.
Let's go. I just eat my vegetables. Let's go. Y'all do what
what's up, y'all? Welcome to the More Vegan Cooking Show. I'm your host, Mazani Raleon, aka Sun God, and today we're gonna be making a vegan tuna fish with a Caesar kale salad and some carrot juice. And get this, all of this will be under $20. That's right, I'm showing y'all how to eat healthy and make it affordable, under $20. So, without further ado, let's get to it. First, we got our carrots. You gotta get your carrots. These are organic carrots. If you don't wanna get organic, you ain't gotta get organic, but get organic, you know what I'm saying? And we got our celery. So in order to make this vegan tuna fish, you're gonna need carrots, you're gonna need celery, we got some garlic powder, we got some kelp seasoning, can't forget about the kelp. We got some sea salt, we got some vegan eggs, the avocado oil version, and we got some sweet relish, right? I was gonna make the relish from scratch, but work smart, not hard. It only costs about $1.59, so, and it's good. All right, so first thing we want to do, right? We want to get a juicer. You got to have a juicer to make this recipe. You cannot do this without the juicer. So you get you a juicer. And the cool thing about this is you get a free juice with it. You know what I'm saying? So one, you get your carrots, you put it in the juicer. Turn the juicer on first. Hold on. Turn that bad going on. Yeah, make sure that's in there. You can chop the little part off because you don't want that to get caught in the juicer. And you want to make sure you chop that part off. Hold on. You want to make sure you chop this part off because you're using the pulp from the carrots to make your tuna fish. So, all right. So now we just juiced the carrots. And this is your pulp. The pulp is your tuna fish. The pulp of the carrot. Most people, when they juice, they just throw this out. But no, we don't throw away nothing. We like to recycle and reuse, right? So this right here is going to be your tuna fish. Boom. That's your tuna fish. You grab that. Make sure you get some good pieces. You can go around it. You know what I'm saying? This is your tuna fish. So you grab a bunch of that. Yeah, this is the good stuff. All this is going to be your tuna fish. Get that. Yeah, that's going to be the tuna fish right there. So we're going to get some more because we're going to make some tuna fish, baby. Boom. All right, so now, not only do we have the base for our tuna fish, we also got a carrot juice. And then if you're in the house and you got more ingredients, I didn't bring the other ingredients with me. But sometimes I like to take the sticker off this. Sometimes with my carrot juice, I like to put lemon, apples, and ginger in it. So I'm going to put a lemon in this one. Bam. Okay, now you got a nutritious drink. You got carrot lemon juice. Normally would have been carrot, apple, beet, ginger, lemon. But you know, you got lemon juice. Pour some up while you're making your food. You know what I'm saying? Bottoms up. That was good. That was delicious. All right, boom. So now that we got that, now let's get to making the tuna fish. So now that we got our base for the tuna fish, now it's time we get the cutting and ducking. So this is where the celery come in. Living water is not just the water. It's a lifestyle. It's a change. It's discipline. It's refreshing. It's mind-opening. It's the ability to keep going. It's fighting for what you believe in, living for what you believe in. It's having a commitment. It's loving yourself. It's trusting yourself. It's hydrating.
Nice. Nice. Muy bien.
Experience the best water that there is. Living water. Need you some celery. Cut you up some celery. Small pieces of celery. You don't need nothing too big. You probably only one stick of celery will do, to be honest. You only probably need 1 stick of celery. I mean, I like to dice them up even a little smaller. You know what I'm saying? The finer you could get them, the better. So really that took me, I got this much pulp and that only took me like 3 carrots. I still got a whole bag of carrots left. I used 1 celery stick. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna add the celery. We're gonna add the celery to the carrots. So now our tuna fish is coming along, right? Boom, after we finish adding the celery, you're gonna chop up some onion. You could use red onion or sweet onion. In this case, I got me a sweet onion that I used yesterday, and I'm gonna use it again today. You know what I'm saying? So we got some onion. Chop up your onion. You know what I'm saying? You can already have it diced. I know onions, sometimes people cut onions and they be crying. So it's good, it's a little detox. You know what I'm saying? It's a little detox. Ain't nothing too crazy. Chop up your onion. Boom, add your onion in there. Probably don't even need that much onion, depending on. Now, season this to your liking. If you don't like onions like that, you do not have to add onions. If you like onions, then add the onions. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we added celery, we added onions, and we have the base, which is carrots, right? Now we get to the fun stuff. We have kelp seasoning. Kelp seasoning. Boom. Kelp is it's like a seafood, seaweed type of seasoning. It's excellent in iodine. It's a good source of iodine. It's a salt alternative, and it makes your food taste like seafood, right? So this is what's gonna make the carrots taste like seafood. Because I know y'all probably like, how the heck is that carrot gonna taste like tuna fish? The kelp seasoning. So you add your kelp, and don't be stingy on the kelp. I told you last show I don't use measuring cups because everybody have different taste buds. I measure to how it looks and how it tastes. So I might sprinkle some, then I might mix it up, then I might taste it to see how it tastes. And if it tastes good, then boom, I'm going with that. But you can use measured cup. You probably use like a tablespoon or 2 of kelp seasoning. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there. I'm not gonna be stingy with it. Right? Then I'm gonna add a little salt. Not too much because kelp is already like a salt alternative. So you just add a little salt, a little bit, not too crazy. Add a little garlic in there, garlic powder. You know what I'm saying? Season it to your liking, to how you feel, right? Now, this is the fun stuff. Organic, follow your heart, avocado veganase. This is like a mayonnaise alternative. It's vegan. They got one that's soy-free. They got one that's made with avocado oil. They got one that's made with grapeseed oil. I like the avocado oil one. So we get the veganase. This one was a little bit too big. Let me get a smaller one. So we got our veganase. Get a spoon of veganase. Probably about 2 spoons of veganase. 2 full spoons of veganase. We get the relish. Now, normally I would have made this relish from scratch, but I'm not going to make it from scratch because you want to work smart, not hard. If you home and you got time to do it, definitely make it from scratch. All it is cucumbers, tomatoes, a little bit of salt, a little bit of vinegar. And if you want it sweet, if you like your relish sweet, you can make it. This is sweet relish, so you can put a little sugar, like coconut sugar. You could put a brown sugar. But I didn't feel like doing that today. I wanted to work smart, not hard. So this relish is already made up. This is sweet relish. I got this from Kroger. It's organic. So we're going to add some relish in there.
The fact that you
living water. Oh, good job. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Muy bien. Oh, Jack, you get great. Oh, you get great. Look at that.
Because I have my living water, alkaline water.
This is dope. Hey!
Just pour some in there. And that's what's gonna give it that tuna fish authentic feel. So now that we have all our ingredients, carrots, relish, veganese, onions, celery, that's all you really, and kelp seasoning, that's all you really need. Now you're gonna mix that thing up. I'm gonna zoom in on this. Mix that thing up. You know what I'm saying? So once you see and you start mixing it and you see like, okay, it's not where it needs to be just yet, depending on how much carrots you put, you might have to go back and get some more veganese and get some more relish. Not necessarily the onions and the celery. That's already good. Just more veganese and relish because you want the consistency to be good. So we're gonna add some more relish. Boom. We're gonna add like another spoon of veganese. Boom. Now we're gonna mix it up again until I feel like and I see that it's that tuna fish consistency. All right. Boom. And now you got that was a quick 5-minute meal of a vegan tuna fish. You can eat it straight out the jar like this. You can put it on crackers or you can make it fancy. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? That's the vegan tuna fish. It's starting to come together and look just like tuna. And also you can add black pepper. I don't have the black pepper here with me right now, but you can add the black pepper. Right? Top on that. Put the top on this. Now just do a little taste test. See where you at. See if your seasonings is blending together good. See if you like what you got. Win the game. I can rock with that. But what I will say is I want some more kelp. I want it to taste more like tuna fish. I want some more kelp in there. You know what I'm saying? You don't really need too much salt. You don't really need too much garlic. Boom. Now that we got that, right here we got some romaine lettuce, right? Let's break off a couple of pieces. Got some romaine lettuce from Kroger. You can get you some romaine lettuce from anywhere. Break off a few slices of romaine lettuce. Get you a good, nice piece of romaine, right? And we're gonna get a plate. So what we do now is we get our romaine lettuce. We get some tuna fish. And we add it to the romaine lettuce. Get what I'm saying? Boom. Now if you want another one, you just get another one. And we add it to the romaine. Now mind you, this is a lot I'm putting on here, but you ain't got to put that much. You can put a little bit. If you want, you can squeeze a little lemon on it. And boom, you got you some raw tuna fish tacos. Raw tuna fish tacos, real quick and easy. So within 5 minutes and less than $20, I got me some carrot juice. You know what I'm saying? Got me some carrot juice. And I got me raw tuna fish tacos. Within 5 minutes. That was simple, easy. It cost me less than $20. This probably cost $5. This probably cost $1.59. We had $7. You already got garlic seasoning and salt and all that in your house. The celery costed like $2. The romaine lettuce cost about $2. So we're looking at about $11 now. What else? And the carrots costed probably like $3. So we're looking at probably about total of, the onion was $1. We're looking at a total of like $16 because the seasonings you already have in your house. You already have in your household. You get what I'm saying? So you was able, mind you, and this can feed, I only use 3 carrots and 1 celery stick. If I make up that whole bag, I can feed probably about 20 people with this whole bag And with this lettuce and with the celery, I could feed about 20 people. So less than $20, I could feed about 20 people, and I could get some juice, some great carrot juice, right? Boom. Now, a kale salad to go with it. So we got our raw tuna fish dish, our raw tuna fish tacos. Now we're gonna make up a raw kale salad. So you get you some kale, right? You take it off the branch. Get your kale. And you want to talk to your vegetables too. Talk to your vegetables. Hey, kale, I love you, kale. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for growing and being beautiful and being nutritious. But I'm about to eat you, kale. I'm about to eat you. Now, you can chop your kale up by yourself. Really, you could have did it this way. You really could have rolled it and then chopped it. But when you chop it, it leaves the stem, that thick piece of stem right there. And I don't like that, so I peel the kale off and then I cut it up. So when you peel it off, you could roll you up. Let me move this out the way. You could roll you up some kale, and then you could chop it to get it nice and chopped. That's cool. Or you could, do it the old-fashioned way and just turn it and pop. Turn it, pop. Turn it, pop. You know what I'm saying? Because you want them to be small and thin. Turn it, pop. Turn it, pop. Turn it, pop. Quick and easy. And you do that a few times because you want your kale to be nice and fine. Some people out there like big pieces of kale. I do like big pieces of kale. Right? So now that I got my kale all turned and popped, boom. I spoke to my kale. I told my kale, thank you for being beautiful. I don't need the cutting board for this. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to transfer our kale into a nice bowl. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a little olive oil. Olive oil is not for frying and high heat cooking. Olive oil is for dressings, for marinades, for toppings, for salads. So we get some extra virgin olive oil and we just sprinkle a little bit on top of the kale. You know what I'm saying? Get it nice and wet, pause. Right? That's it. Now we got to massage the kale. Come see how live it look now. Once you massage that kale, this breaks it down and gets it fine and gets it nice and smooth. Because when you eat kale, it can be real crunchy in your mouth. So you want to get the extra virgin olive oil. It's going to give it a nice shine and it's going to break it down. So when it goes in your mouth, when you go to eat it, it's a nice smooth kale. It ain't crunchy. It ain't hard. It ain't wilding on you. All right. So after you do that for about 60 seconds, now we can start flavoring our kale up. This is where the extra lemon coming in at. I'm going to squeeze some lemon juice on that bad boy. You know what I'm saying? If the seeds go in there, that's fine. That's cool. Don't worry about the seeds. So we got the kale. And we're going to add some garlic powder. Sprinkle it over it. Cover it. Do it to your liking. Like I said, I don't use tablespoons. I don't use measuring cups. I season it to my taste buds. Get you some salt. Season it to your liking. Boom. Always do a little bit, taste it, and then add more. Don't over season it, because once you over season it, you cannot undo that. All right? So we put garlic powder, we put salt. We're going to add some Dijon mustard. I know this might sound crazy, but this organic Dijon mustard is going to give the kale a kind of a kick to it. We're making a Caesar kale salad, so it's going to give it a kind of kick. All right? So don't put too much. Boom. If you can zoom in and see, that's how much kale I put in there. I mean, that's how much Dijon mustard I put in there. I didn't put too much because, like I said, if it's not enough, you can always go back and put more. But if you put too much, it's over, right? And now we're going to go back to our avocado oil you vegan ate. So we're gonna get some vegan eggs. About a spoonful of vegan eggs. Probably twice. Probably use a spoon for that twice. So 2 spoons of vegan eggs. And now we're gonna mix it up with your hands. You're gonna massage it again. You're gonna massage it again. Mix that bad boy up. Get you a nice creamy kale type of Caesar salad. Right? Boom. So now that you got that, now you can taste it and see what you're working with. See if you need to add something else or what. You could throw onions in here. You could throw tomatoes. You could throw peppers. You could get saucy with your kale salad. It's a salad. It's how you like it. But I'm just gonna leave it plain for right now. Do I got extra onions? If I had extra onions cut up, I would put some onions in there. But I'm gonna take a piece and I'm gonna taste it. That's him. You know what I'm saying? That's him right there. Right? Now you add this to your dish. So now you got you a live plate. You got a plate of living food, right? Let me take your gloves off because it's getting a little bit messy because you're doing a lot of mixing. And then we got nutritional yeast. You could have mixed that in the kale already, which some people would do. Or you could put some on top. I like putting mine on top. Boom, but I'm gonna still throw some in here just cause. And then you can mix that up. You know what I'm saying? And then voila, we got us a meal under 20 minutes, under $20. Hold on, I ain't even see the kale. You got the kale? Boom. That's the kale. That's the tuna fish. We got us a carrot juice. All under $20. Look how much meals we made under $20. $20 or under, depending on what store you go to, and if you're buying organic or not. If you buying organic, it might be $20 or a little bit more. If you're buying not organic, it's definitely under $20. And bam, look at that. Hold on, I gotta come up and show y'all. Stop playing with the God. You know what I'm saying? Not playing. Not playing with the God. So if y'all got any questions, if y'all got any comments, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can like, subscribe, and share, comment below. I'm going to show y'all different ways on how to make affordable meals. My thing is, I want to show y'all how to eat healthy and make it affordable. Most people think eating healthy is super, super expensive, and it's not. It's not expensive. If you're buying mock meat, frozen tofu, frozen vegan chicken nuggets, yes, it will get expensive. But if you're buying raw ingredients and using the seasonings that's already in your home, it's not expensive at all. It's easy, it's fun, it's creative, because you can make this tuna fish 5 different ways. You don't have to make it the way I made it. But this was a good, easy, clean, fast way to make it. And your kids would enjoy it, everybody would enjoy it, and it looks great. And I'm about to bust one down. Stop playing with them, right? Stop playing with them. You know what I'm saying? Tuna fish, and then I got the carrot juice. Then I got the carrot juice. So, my mama told me not to talk with food in my mouth. But that was him, and it was healthy, and I feel energized. I can run a mile right now because I just ate green. You know what I'm saying? You feel good. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. We're going to have more meals. We're going to have cooked food. We're going to bring the oven out. We're going to bring the toaster. We're going to have meals. You can make dinner, breakfast, lunch. I can show y'all how to make the vegan breakfast. My man Plant-Based Sean Eats, he's going to come up in here and show y'all how to make the vegan breakfast. Like, we're going to do so much different things. So stay tuned, share, tell a friend and tell a friend. It's the More Vegan Cooking Show. And we eating healthy and affordable.
I'm VEGAN vegan. If it's deep on the plate, then I ain't
Don't you know no good? And then you can use your celery to sing. Don't you know no good? So, if you ain't got no lettuce, if you ain't got no crackers in that, you can use the celery. Don't you know no good? You can use your celery stick. You know what I'm saying? Scoop it up. Now you're gonna have to have skills for this.
then I gotta cut you off. Let's go. I just eat my vegetables.
That's crazy, son.
Y'all do what y'all wanna do.
That's crazy.
I
This
just
could be
eat
a
my
dip.
vegetables. Let's
This could be a vegan tuna dip, depending on the consistency you make
The
it.
number one question they
It's your
ask
boy.
me is how you get your protein. So I tell them rice
You
and
wanna-
beans, and I'm eating all my
you wanna
greens.
call him that?
Quinoa, cauliflower, mushrooms.
I ain't gonna front.
Feeling like I'm
I put a little bit too much mustard in that kale, but I ain't gonna say it on camera. I ain't gonna you niggas know.
That's different.
Easy, light. Crackers. What, you can put that with, you can mix that with, that's a little side dish. Put in a little bowl, make it look nice and pretty. Like, that's a good little side dish. Easy, quick.
You know
what I'm saying? Where that spoon go?
So these is a raw tuna fish taco, and that's like a Caesar kale salad.
You ain't got a pork though.
Word. That shit good though.
Raw tuna fish. So it's supposed to mimic tuna fish, but it ain't tuna fish. You know what I'm saying? How that taste? That tastes like tuna?
Oh, what the?
That tastes good, right?
Bro, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's healthy.
Better
I mean,
than-
I'm like, the video I was showing them is like, by you making this, you get you carrot juice, you get you vitamin K, you still got, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got quiet because I'm still trying to figure out the taste and shit. Like, yo, what's the
Bro, this
fuck?
tastes better than tuna.
It does. It really does.
It tastes so close, but it's like better though. Bro, I'm stuck, yo.
I'm saying, nigga, I'm going for the second right now.
hold on, y'all, that wasn't supposed to happen.
I got plans, is you done eating all that beef? No wonder why you got the run.
Why you ain't tell me to got that thing for a lot of that,
No animal gotta die for me to live.
Oh.
I'm V-E-G.
You putting this in there too. So I ain't had a cup on the
plate, then I ain't eating. You got pork on your fork. Hell, now we can't talk. If you eating animals, then I gotta cut you off.
I can watch it behind the scenes. I gotta clean it up. I ain't had the juicer. Make sure you got your juicer all the way properly on. Make sure
You
you
got
got
pork on your fork. Hell, now we can't
That's
talk.
safe.
If you eating animals,
I put a
then
little
I
bit
gotta
too
cut
much
you
on
off.
my
Let's
it's a
go.
little too much
I just eat
I like it.
vegetables.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think it's like right by like
Do what
it's
y'all
like
wanna do. Let's go.
like
I
that
just
same
eat my
this
vegetables.
like
Let's
you know work with your
go.
wife.
I don't eat
That's
no
what
animals.
That's it?
That's it.
Alright, you good.
Just put a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? I put a little bit too much mustard in that damn kale. I tasted that shit, I said, oh shit.